Hello everyone. Today we are going to start with a new concept in your first chapter, and the concept is the means of transport. So let's start with as we know that means of transport, it is basically of two types. One is the passive transport and one is the active transport. So let's firstly start with the topic, the passive transport. So first of all, what is passive transport? Passive transport is a type of transport where the particles move from a region of its higher concentration to a region of its lower concentration, or you may say where the particles they move along the concentration gradient. And if the particles they are moving along the concentration gradient, means they do not require any energy. So particles they will move without the expenditure of energy. So passive transport is further of two types. One is diffusion and one is facilitated diffusion. So what is diffusion? Diffusion is the movement of gas or solute particles from a region of its again higher concentration to a region of its lower concentration without any use of energy. So what happened in diffusion? So we are discussing as the diffusion. So how the particles they are moving? Particles they are moving from higher concentration to their lower concentration. And as we are saying, then how particles will move, or you may say कि ये particles कब तक move करेंगे? Till dynamic equilibrium is maintained. जब तक dynamic equilibrium की जो condition है वो अचीव नहीं होगी. तो dynamic equilibrium का मीनिंग क्या होगा कि जो पार्टिकल की मूवमेंट होगी वो क्या होगी? इक्वल इन बोथ साइड. ओके, और यू में से जो नेट मूवमेंट होगा पार्टिकल्स का, नेट मूवमेंट ऑफ पार्टिकल बिकम्स जीरो. सो पार्टिकल्स दे विल मूव टिल डायनेमिक इक्विलिब्रियम इज obtained. Okay, so this is the diffusion. Now the question arises, and you know diffusion is a very slow process and is independent of living organisms. And next one is diffusion is higher in gases and after then in the liquids and the lowest one in the solid. As we are saying that diffusion is, according to the definition of diffusion, diffusion is the movement of gas or the solute particles from a region of its higher concentration to a region of its lower concentration. So in gaseous state, diffusion will be faster and it will be lower in liquid. And in case of solid, the diffusion is either the slow or diffusion is not possible. Okay, so this was all about that how diffusion occur in these three states of matter. Now the next is, what are the factors affecting diffusion? डिफ्यूजन को फैक्टर जो अफेक्ट करते हैं, तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल नंबर वन इज द कंसंट्रेशन ग्रेडियंट. तो कंसंट्रेशन ग्रेडियंट एज वी नो particles they move from a region of its higher concentration to a region of its lower concentration. And second one is the lipid soluble particles, और यू में से लिपिड सॉल्युबिलिटी. तो जो पार्टिकल सॉल्युबल होंगे लिपिड में से, दे कैन इजीली पास थ्रू द सेल मेम्ब्रेन. एंड द थर्ड वन इज द टेम्परेचर. If temperature will be more, then what will happen? अगर temperature high होगा, then kinetic energy of the particles will be more, and finally the diffusion will be more. So temperature is also directly proportional to the diffusion. And the next one is, the fourth one is the size of the particles. If the particle will be of smaller size, then diffusion will be faster. Okay, so let's come to the, so next is the importance of diffusion. So what is the importance of diffusion? Especially in case of plants, the exchange of gases occurs with the help of this process, which is diffusion. So one is the exchange of gases. Next one is the transpiration. Transpiration, it is also possible due to diffusion. Next one is the absorption. तो plants क्या करती हैं? They absorb mineral, ions and water from the soil. So this is also possible by the process of diffusion. And from soil, who absorb? Roots absorb. So absorption occur also by the process of diffusion. So this was all about the diffusion, in which we have discussed the definition, the factors and the importance of diffusion. Now come to the next topic, which is the facilitated diffusion. This second one is the facilitated diffusion. So what happens in facilitated diffusion? Again, it is a type of passive transport in which the ions or the water molecules, they move by binding with a special protein present in the cell membrane. Facilitate means ये directly move नहीं करते हैं. How they move? They firstly bind with the special protein. और वो protein कहाँ present होती है? That protein is present in the cell membrane. Okay. Now this protein which is present in the membrane, it is basically of two types. So proteins that facilitates, तो ये बेसिकली क्या होती है? टू टाइप्स की होती है. वन इज द कैरियर प्रोटीन एंड द सेकेंड वन इज द चैनल प्रोटीन. What are the carrier proteins? Carrier proteins are the permeases. Means now how they work? Carrier protein, they bind, as you have seen कि like this is the example of, suppose I am here the structure of plasma membrane. तो plasma membrane में क्या है? Bilipid layer होती है. तो you have to draw here tail inside, head and tail. This is the tunnel protein. This is bilipid layer. So also there are present intrinsic and extrinsic protein. So these are the in extrinsic protein particle. तो facilitate diffusion होगा कैसे? जो प्रोटीन्स हैं, सपोज यहाँ कोई भी एक सब्सटेंस है, ये सब्सटेंस क्या करता है? ये सब्सटेंस इस प्रोटीन के साथ बाइंड करता है और क्या करता है? एंटर कर जाता है इनटू द सेल मेम्ब्रेन. और अगेन क्या होगा? जैसे ये सब्सटेंस यहाँ रीच करता है, as the substance enter into the cell membrane, again the protein comes back to the surface. Okay, now we are discussing that what kind of proteins helps in the facilitated diffusion. So these proteins, these are of two types. One is the carrier protein and the second one is the channel protein. Carrier proteins व्हाट आर द कैरियर प्रोटीन्स? कैरियर प्रोटीन्स में क्या होगा? सोल्यूट पार्टिकल्स, दीज आर द सोल्यूट पार्टिकल्स. These solute particles binds on one side of the membrane and transport it, and further how it is transported to the other side of the membrane? It is transported to the other side of membrane by changing its shape. Okay, so this was about the carrier protein. Now what are the channel proteins? Channel proteins, they are also known as porins. तो porins जो होती हैं, porins further different type के होते हैं. One is the aquaporine. Second one is the ion channel. And third one is the gated channel. Aquaporins क्या होती हैं? These are the water channels. और ये जो water channels होते हैं, ये जो porins होते हैं कहाँ present होते हैं? Porins, they are present in the bacteria and on the side of plastid and mitochondria. Aquaporins, these are the water channel which is made up of 8 different kinds of proteins. Next one is the ion channel. So what are the ion channel? Here the movement of ions occur to and fro the cell membrane. Next one is the gated channel. Gated channel means sometime the ions they move, and sometime, or you may say the channel, they gets open and close after achieving, or you may say after receiving signal or stimulus. Electrochemical, either the electrochemical signal or the stimulus. Okay, now what happened? Sometime here the sensitive inhibitors, they are sensitive to inhibitors. मीन्स क्या होगा? हमने कहा फैसिलिटेटेड डिफ्यूजन जो है वो प्रोटीन की हेल्प से होगा, और अगर ये इनहिबिटर के सेंसिटिव होंगे देन व्हाट हैपन? इनहिबिटर कैन कंबाइन विद दैट प्रोटीन एंड मेक्स द कैरियर प्रोटीन इनएक्टिव. ओके, सो दिस वाज ऑल about our facilitated diffusion. Now we are coming to the topic, and that topic is the types of facilitated diffusion. So facilitated diffusion, it is basically of 3 types. One is uniport. And what happen? Uni means single. Okay, uniport में क्या होगा? मूवमेंट होगी सिंगल टाइप के आयंस की और मॉलिक्यूल्स की across the membrane. As you may see here, release of calcium ion from the प्रीसाइनेप्टिक नोब. तो प्रीसाइनेप्टिक नोब से जो कैल्शियम आयन रिलीज होते हैं वो कैल्शियम आयन क्या है? ओनली सिंगल टाइप के आयन है. तो जब सिंगल टाइप के आयन की मूवमेंट होगी देन दैट विल बी द टाइप ऑफ यूनिपोर्ट. ओके, नाउ कम टू द नेक्स्ट, एंड दैट इज कोपोर्ट. कोपोर्ट, इट इज फर्दर ऑफ 2 types. One is symport and one is antiport. Symport, sim means same. तो कोपोर्ट, को का मीनिंग क्या होता है? कोपोर्ट के अंदर 2 or more than 2 type of ions की मूवमेंट होगी across the membrane. Okay, but with the help of same type of protein. So what will happen? Sim means same. होगा कैसे? If the direction will be same. Suppose here this is a particle. This is a membrane. If two particles they are moving in the same direction, then this type of facilitated diffusion is symport type. And if the particles they are moving in opposite direction, so if the particles they are moving in the opposite direction, then they are under the anti-transport. So what is the example of sim transport? Okay, as you may see here. So symport again. In the symport, as you know, you may see here the plants, when the plants they absorb mineral from soil, then with the help of their roots, then the particles they move along the same direction. Okay, तो symport में क्या होगा? प्लांट के केस में जो एब्जॉर्प्शन होगा that is the example of sim transport as you may see here. Okay, next is the antipode. So what happened in antipode? In antipode, particles as you may see in this sodium potassium pump, the particles they move in the opposite direction. Okay, so this was all about the passive transport, in which we have studied that particles they move along the concentration gradient without expenditure of energy. So now comes to next, and that is the active transport. What happens in case of active transport? Active transport is a kind of transport where the particles it is, or you may say it is a uphill transport. Uphill transport, what do you mean by the uphill transport? अपहिल ट्रांसपोर्ट के केस में अप होगा. अप कैसे होगा? पार्टिकल्स जो है दे विल मूव फ्रॉम ए रीजन ऑफ इट्स लोअर कंसंट्रेशन टू ए रीजन ऑफ इट्स हायर कंसंट्रेशन. सो इफ दे आर, इट मींस क्या हुआ कि जो पार्टिकल्स हैं दे आर मूविंग अगेंस्ट द कंसंट्रेशन gradient. And if the particles they are moving against the concentration gradient, then particles they need energy. So what is the definition of active transport? It is a uphill transport where the particles they move against the, not along the, but it is against the concentration gradient with the help of energy. So what is the example? Example is of sodium potassium pump. What happened in case of sodium potassium pump? 3 sodium ions they pumped out of the cell. Suppose this is a cell, तो जो 3 सोडियम आयन है, तो सोडियम आयन 3 पंप आउट होते हैं और 2 पोटाशियम आयन जो है, दिस इज द इनर साइड एंड दिस वन इज द आउटर साइड. तो इसमें क्या होगा कि 3 जो है वो आउटसाइड जाती है और 2 क्या आती है, इनसाइड आती है. बट whenever the 3 particles they move outside and 2 particles they move inside, then they use energy 1 ATP. It means the particles they are moving against the concentration gradient by using energy. So this was all about the active transport. So again one recap, we have studied the passive transport, the types of passive transport as the diffusion and the facilitated diffusion